Okay, now I'm going to do my earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is a finding balance reading. We recently experienced a Mercury cazimi in the middle of Mercury retrograde, which this is a moment where Mercury perfectly aligned with the sun, and you may have experienced an aha moment, a breakthrough in communication, or even a divine download. That was on March 7th, and you could experience or feel the effects of this, you know, like a week before or a week after. So finding balance. The first one is going to be, what am I neglecting at the moment? The second is, what am I too focused on? And the third is, how do I find balance? I do my Lenormand cards as always because that's the deck I'm most connected to. And then I do tarot side by side and a what's the tea as the watch out. Or usually the watch out because they are sassy and give us the tea. So again, this is my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I feel like we've had some movement happening for my earth signs within all this Mercury retrograde, shifting of the planets. I think we're finally starting to get some movement happening. Okay, so first one is, what you're too focused on is being motivated in your job, in your family dynamic, and where you feel secure or providing security. Maybe you're feeling a lack of, you know, motivation. You're exhausted, so you're feeling like you're missing opportunities, and you've been worn down for a while. We've been talking about that for my earth sign. So you've been worn down and feeling like you're neglecting your responsibilities or falling short in your deliverables. So as earth signs, you like to be practical and grounded and dependable. So you feel like you've been neglecting delivering and providing. And then what you're too focused on is you're too focused on the solutions for finances, and figuring out how to be, or maybe you're in the middle of negotiations with someone, and so you're really hyper focused on making these finances, or this dividing of assets favorable for both, because you feel like someone is trying to take advantage of you a little bit. So you're hyper focused on this dividing of assets, and fair is fair, especially to earth signs. Fair is fair. And how you can find more balance is stop resisting change and avoiding, you know, new paths, new roads, because you've been so hyper focused on what you feel like you're not delivering at the moment, and you're so focused on this dividing things fairly, and not being taken advantage of, that you're missing opportunities and resisting change for yourself, which is going to bring in the next chapter and the next resources for you, the next, you know, wealth and road and new journey. Like what your next chapter is, you're resisting that because you're so stuck on dividing and getting through this you know, previous chapter. And the T says, in their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. So yeah, you're hyper focused on this, you know, fair is fair. You want everything to be divided equally, and you want to be able to provide and feel secure as your, you know, number one need as an earth sign. And therefore you're resisting this new path, this road to new opportunities for yourself and a new enjoyable path. So don't let those things miss you because you're so hyper focused. Find balance in giving yourself permission to take advantage of new opportunities, new destinations, new road trips, new challenges, etc. Don't get so hyper focused and hung up on what has not been happening and you know, those assets that you want to divide so equally. Okay? Don't sell yourself short. Keep your eyes and ears open to what's happening around you and take the new path or opportunities offered to you. Like, comment, share. Let me know how that resonated with you.